And here we go. A battle of the bums, the battle of the juggernauts. We got the Bears versus the Rams, with the Bears being a favorite of 3 points and the over under of 40 and a half. Rams surprised everybody. I mean, I don't know anybody who had the Rams straight up beating the 49ers. I think 99% of the public had the 49ers winning, and probably a good, probably the majority had them to cover the points too, but they didn't, the 49ers. But so that was a good win for the Rams. Good job by them. Bears lose to the Colts. What the hell are they doing in that fourth when they were by the red zone and they couldn't rush the ball in? Those terrible play calling. Caleb Williams throws over 52 times or 51 times. A rookie quarterback should never be throwing that much. Their offensive line is the worst offensive line I've seen in years. There's just all around, both these teams are just crapping it up. You could give the Rams some little grace here because they're so injured. Their wide receivers are gone. Their bunch of the offensive line was all beat up. I do believe the Rams are getting some offensive linemen back for this game, so that's good. But, what can you say? I mean, all the other than Kyrie Williams, the Rams, they really don't have nobody. Tutu Atwell, is anybody really scared for him? Really shifty, but is he going to push the number for them to win? I don't think so. It's going to be Kyrie Williams, the rushing attack from the Rams, if they want any part of this game. They're missing Aaron Donald. The Rams, they're 30 in rush defense, 29th in passing defense, and 31 in scoring allowed. So 31st in scoring allowed. So not so good. They're 1-2 against the spread. They're missing their weapons and the Bears, they have a good defense. If you look at it, the Bears are 17th in rushing allowed and 7th in passing yards allowed. So that's not too shabby. If I'm the Rams, I'm leaning into the rushing attack. But how did the Bears lose to the Colts? It's beyond me with Anthony Richardson at the quarterback. But Williams did have his best game, so that's something to hang your hat on for a Chicago Bears fan. But they have the second worst rush offense in the whole league. I think they're just one ahead of the Las Vegas Raiders. So they need to change that up, do something swift. I know the line can't protect worth crap, but get some. I think they said they're gonna use Johnson more, but is that a step up? Does that move the needle? No, I don't think so. And they're 25th in passing yards as the offense, and they're 22nd in scoring. Whoopity doo. So with this game, Matthew Stafford is 12-9 against the Bears lifetime as well. So there's that. It's difficult. It's really difficult. On paper, I like the Bears to win. Because how injured the Rams are. They get Allen back. They might get Allen back at wide receiver. Johnson will get more rushing attempts. The Rams are beat up, but the Rams beat the 49ers. And how the hell did they do that? I have no clue. And they have the superior head coach, McVay. McVay is leagues ahead over Eberflus from the Chicago Bears head coach, who's god-awful, just god-awful. Rams were before they won that game, the 49ers, they were 0-28 when facing a 14-point deficit. That was his first win for that McVay in that category. And the home team is 7-1 the last 8 games in these matchups. And like I said, Stafford is 12-9 against the Bears. So with that, I really like the under in this game. I think I'd play the under at the over-unders at 4.5. So that's my strong play over there. So I would take the under. And if I had to choose one of the teams, I would take the Rams plus 2.5. Or if I get it at 3, I'd definitely take it at 3. Did the Bears win? Maybe the Bears win outright. Maybe they do. But for this purposes, I'll take the under for my biggest play, and I will take the Rams plus the points.